Three, two, one, go.
Hey, this is DuPont the Chew Master. What's going
No.
on, yo?
Try again.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Just say DuPont.
DuPont.
How you doing, DuPont?
I'm hanging in there, cooling out.
All right, good to hear. I thought I'd do a little video introduction myself. If you don't mind, we'll do your introduction to the video later on.
Okay.
Sorry that we didn't script this one, but it's important to be. As you can see on the screen, my name. I used to go by More Fiction. That's how I some books I published. I use websites that used to do it with a name. Right now, I'm going by my given name, but I don't feel like saying it out loud. So my initials MCW.
Well, MCW, this is DuPont. I'm just saying, everybody have a good day. You know, we just chilling out, cooling out, lounging.
Good to hear. I just got off the phone with my sister. My niece is doing so good. She's not doing very well. And I just thought as I was saying things, I probably shouldn't say it out loud. Let's just say she's had some issues with mental illness. I feel partially responsible because I also am in the family with mental illness. It's not about her, it's about me. But if she's listening right now or later on to this message, I love you. I'm not going to say your name out loud because I don't want to embarrass you. I know things can be difficult out there in the world. It's not about age, it's about experience in this world. Because everybody has a different experience and it doesn't reset to zero when it's somebody new born in this world. So we're all valid, we're all completely useful people, even though when we're treated badly by others. She's having issues with her job right now. They are treating her badly. They need to underscheduling her, not underpaying her. I wanted to see what her name was. I can't say that out loud because I'll embarrass her. But we don't know. We're not really attached to each other by the hip or anything like that. But we still see each other on the holidays. I'd love to see her more often than that, but that's not how the cards are played right now.
I feel you. And like me, I don't like to talk about it, but I also suffer from like anxiety and stuff like that. And it's real, like people don't understand that, just because we take medicine, we're still equal. We're still regular people, And I like,
Yes,
I like to rap, I like to sing. And everybody wants me to do those hardcore rap songs. I just like to have fun. I like to sing. I like to chill out. Like, when I say chill out, I don't mean party per se, but I just like to kick that flavor,
All right. Wheels are turning in my head. And I'm pretty sure, just like Patrick and SpongeBob, the funny smoke's coming out of my ears.
Well, just like the Fantastic Four, call me the fire starter, because, I try to heat up the mic, you know what I'm saying? I try to kick that flavor that everybody savors,
Yeah. So, hey, DuPont, what do you say to somebody in your family if you knew they were in a crisis? You wanted to reassure them it gets better. You have your experience of mental illness or anxiety or depression.
Me, I kind of try to hide that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel uncomfortable in my own skin, if you can understand that. But I'm trying to come into terms that I'm just a regular person like everyone else. It's just some people take medicine for diabetes, some people take medicine for I don't know, but other illnesses. But I'm just a regular person like everybody else. It's just that I like to write. I like to write songs. I have a friend that writes songs to try to push his album. And that's all I like to do is just write, And It's funny because, God bless my mom, God bless my dad. They're gone now. But they always said, no, don't do that. Don't write music. But the more I write music, it's therapy. You know what I'm saying? It's therapy. And people have to understand, like, yo, there's a lane for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not just, hardcore rap or hardcore this or
Yeah.
hardcore that. Everybody has a lane, and there's always gonna be somebody that likes something that likes something. If you can understand that, so
Yeah.
it's cool, you know, like I don't want to get. I'm not gonna go into too much personal stuff, but like I like the New York stuff. You know what I'm saying? The Philly rap is cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no grizzly. When I say grizzly,
Yeah.
I mean.
To redirect, we're talking about someone in crisis. And
What?
you're trying to reassure them that their life is better. How many words would you say in that regard?
Well, to make someone's life better, like when someone's in crisis, you just have to you have to work with them. You have to be patient. You have to be like caring. You have to show warmth, compassion, and you have to be like that because not everybody understands everybody, and it's a cold world out here. But like you have to show love. You have to be loving and caring, taking the fact that people are people are just people, and you have to do the right thing. Not like Spike Lee, but do the right thing.
All right. I'm not sure what that means.
What that means is you don't have to excite a riot. You just have to do the right thing.
Okay, like Radio.
Like
Rodney.
Radio Raheem. Like how I forgot his name and do the right
I thought it
thing.
was Radio Rodney.
Radio Raheem. Anyway.
Raheem?
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
you don't have to throw a trash can through a window. You just have to like be respectful, be loving, be caring, A hug goes a long way. A handshake is nice, but a hug goes a long way.
Right.
And some people never get hugs. I came from a loving family, and I'm just truly blessed to be here because I've been through the ringer and back. And I'm telling you, like I just wanted to say I've been through the ringer and back, and my man right here has been through the ringer and back. He's been through more. I'm not going to put his business out there like that, but he's also going through his own challenges. All of us are. It's a rough time out here.
Yeah.
And you have to do the right thing. Like when I say do the right thing, just hold it down. Play your position. When I say play your position, not football. I know some people may not understand that.
No.
But like when I say play your position, like stay in your lane, do what you need to do. Like I like to write. I have a friend that's helping me. My friend right here that I'm on the mic with, he's helping me, and we're just we're a team.
So I'm wondering. I wanted to bring up politics right away, but I'm not going to, because the most important thing is somebody in crisis right now. This exact second of really they're in this crisis. I talked to her mother over the phone, my sister, and I'm not giving any specific details out there, but yeah, have you ever been abused by your job?
Yes and no. I've never been abused by my job, but I've had jobs that are like real hard to do. I have bad knees. I have a hard time standing. So it's kind of hard for me to really like do like physical labor, Like, I don't want to put my business out there, but like yard work, I can't do that kind of stuff no more. I'm a little too old for that, I don't want to say I'm a little too old. I can still do it, but not the way it needs to be done. And it just hurts me that I'm a caring person. If I'd give my a kidney away if I could,
Yeah.
And that type of person I am. And I just want to say, like, if someone's in crisis, try and have a sympathetic heart. Try to understand that they need help. It's not you, it's them. But when I say it's them, I mean like they're in crisis. They're going through stress. So you have to like be compassionate towards that. Okay.
All right.
You have to know that I'm a people person. I pretty much can live with anyone. Like I'm not against anybody or trying to hurt anybody. I love everyone. That's the type of person I am.
All right. Then.
And my friend here, he likes to write, and I like to write too, and we're a team, I'm the thumb and he's the pinky.
Okay. And we all see the thumb break. People know me. My thumb specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that. Anyway, I've never been a part of a team really. When I used to work at the casino, I thought I was part of a team there. After I left the casino, I'm not sure I felt like I was part of the team. It's a group of people trying to similar goals, and they're trying not to sabotage each other. Actually, they did try to sabotage me, so I guess that's not a team rally. Each individual had their own goals and tasks, and they had to take care of it. And some were more capable of being a part of the group than others were. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. Me, I try to be part of a team too. Not like on a rowing team, for instance. Everybody has to pull their own weight. Everybody has to pull their own weight. If one person doesn't pull the paddle hard enough, the boat won't go fast. You have to work together. And me, I'm a team player. I try to help everybody. I'm a nice person. And I just want to say, if there's any misses out there, the single, I'm looking for you.
You keep talking about this. You keep talking about this. Single, ready to mingle.
Single, ready to mingle.
Well, we were talking about a different subject entirely. Maybe that's the comedy portion of the show, people. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Wow, that's the best part of the show as well.
But you know what? I'm a 10, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm probably number 2 over here. Another number 1.
I hope it's not number 2.
You always hit the ball, aren't you?
I hit the ball so hard. We have industrial plumbing in this one, like industrial plumbing. I'm serious. Like the plunger we got. Oh my gosh.
All right. So so what should I say about myself? Really, I'm not sure.
Me, I don't know. I mean, we could just talk about whatever. Like you you like Star Wars. You're into like the Jedi and stuff,
Probably.
Yeah, like I'm a Jedi in the bed sheets. You don't want to see my lifesaver.
You're probably marching into Mace Windu territory there.
I said, we're skating on thin ice with an elephant.
No, Mace Windu is Samuel L. Jackson from the prequels.
Yeah.
He had the purple lightsaber. He was pimping the purple lightsaber, and he was talking to Yoda, all calm and rational, kind of like.
I used to date a shorty that looked like Yoda. She was cool though.
Oh my god! So that's a little bit of the show there. We started on a serious note. We want to left on a funny note. Peace out.
Peace out, y'all. And to my Yoda shorty, holla.
Bye bye.